Good morning, everybody. I am out here in Winbury. We're doing our day one of our Earth Day cleanup. We are going to be working on a big old pile of stuff over here. We've got tires. Oh, do we have trash at this site? Lots and lots of it. And I've got to wade down in the creek. I haven't even looked yet. But yep, we've even got tires in the middle of the creek. So I'm putting on my waders and I'm going for a swim. Thanks for joining us.
I was up here last Saturday and there was just...
Yeah, somebody's come up here and cleaned up a bunch of this.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. Willow, out! So the tires to me are the biggest concern.
And
because
there's some down here in the creek.
I brought my waders and a life jacket and a rope.
Yeah,
so we can work on that.
There, one way out there.
Yeah, I'll wait out there and I'll get on. There's one right in there. So do we want, so there's a couple thoughts on this. One, we just pick up all the tires and send somebody straight into town with them and get them out of the way. The problem is that we've got a bunch of these tires here, there, and everywhere. There's tires at just about every site. So do we go and find all the tires first, drive them into town, or do we just start pumpkin chunking sites? It looks like this is quite reduced. So I'm kind of thinking maybe we load all the tires into the first third of my dump trailer and we start putting garbage into the back third and we go from there, and if we run out of space, we start using the other vehicles.
Okay.
That work for everybody? I can't see any other good way of doing it. There's garbage bags over there. Willow, get out of there. There's garbage bags over there. Bag up what you can. If you see, there's a couple of garbage cans that we can put recyclables into, like cans and bottles. Other than that, somebody want to kind of generally take charge of neatly stacking tires on the front so that we can maximize our be our load master. I'm going to get my waders on and go for a swim. Here is this, if you want to do this, if this would help. See, if you flip this little bad boy on.
Just don't stand in the way of it, man.
I have a hose to redirect it if you want it. There's the on-off switch. I don't know if you want to do all of them or you just want to do the particularly juicy ones, but it gives you a way of not getting soaking wet while doing tires.
I also have a couple cases of water and some Gatorade.
Cool. Gonna jam up on us? It's there if you want it. It might work, it might not. It was the thought. Some of those are pretty sloppy. Well, I'll get out of there. You're gonna go in the truck. Come on. Load up. You stay in there. We having fun yet? Are you throwing rocks in there? That's good. I'm gonna put this camera up. Somebody want to throw me my pump, that red pump. It's up by the back seat or back tire. Thank you, thank you. Yep, I'll do it. Perfect. That's gonna be great. This thing works perfectly at home. Every single time. Can't get it around out here.
It's such a pain to clean out.
I don't know if you can mess with this or not, but I had that working perfectly. It's a fluid transfer pump. There might be something caught in the impeller if you stick a stick in there and move it around once or twice.
That was a bad day. Somebody.
Ready? Nice shot. Do all the jade for not terrible. You see any other that made it over there or anywhere?
Not that I could see.
I would think they would start floating, if you know what I mean. Still lots of water in it.
Yep.
You want me to dump it out? You got it. Ah. One other tire for you, sir.
Thank you.
Willow, get out of there.
Hey, look at that cute doggy.
Her name's Willow. She's a good dog. If you throw her stick, she'll catch. I know we got enough tires at some of the other sites. I think we're gonna need to.
I just found a rock.
You found a rock, yep. We need to find a skipping rock is what we need to find. I think, short of a bunch of little microtrash, I think we're pretty done. This looks a hell of a lot better.
Yeah. You okay till you get back out on the highway?
I think we're okay until we get back out on the highway. We're gonna go down to the next campsite. These guys are gonna go up there. Let's make sure the radios work now that the kids are played with them. I think so, unless you want to, your choice as to which one you want to go to.
Well, you got enough up there to do, all right.
Yep. Can I see and check this one? I want to see, make sure we're on the right channel. Let's see. All right, let's get some photos. Yep, there it goes. Lost tire. All right, let's try this again. One site cleaned up, record time, good volunteers, great job, perfect work. Got in there with my waders, picked out the tires. I've got a dump trailer that's half full of tires. And we're headed to the next site. And we got lots more tires and lots more garbage to do. Sent one group up 164. We're continuing down this. Back to you in a sec. Definitely helps to have the hubs locked. I can't remember if this is the spot or it's the next spot that's got the tires. I'm having a hard time getting the app to work. It doesn't, it's constantly failing to update GPS. So I don't know where I'm at on the map other than relatively speaking. You know what I mean? If I really had to, but I don't want to make a truck payment that's bigger than my house payment. Just not going to do it.
Well, I thought I was picking up hotel soap, but it ended up being a Domino.
Yeah. There was Domino's up 164 where we sent the other guys too. So that's kind of how I connected everybody was, well, I guess that is kind of a pun. I connected everybody with the Domino's. I wonder if one of the kids got playing with it and changed the channels. Radio check, radio check, radio check. Anybody come in?
Frequency mode. Channel mode. 2, 1.
Along that term, I am honestly surprised in all of the crap we've picked up, especially with the snowpocalypse and all the downed RVs, we haven't found any bodies. I am honestly surprised. I would have figured by now we would have run across something. Well, go up there and get that trash up there on the hill. You can do it. It's just a matter of communicating to you what I need done. Bring it to me. Get it, Willa. Get it. Get the garbage. The one right in front of you. Get it. Get the white thing. Yeah, you're right next to it. Get it. Bring it to me. Get the bottle. I know you want to get something. There you go. Get it. You got it. Keep getting it. Get the bottle. Right there. You can do it. Yeah, one or two gold bars would not hurt. I'm not sure I can make it up here. Yep, so there's the map right there, and that's the spot we got tagged. So I'm going to go up a little bit there to where we had the tires tagged.
Okay.
And then that goes back down to the main road. Theoretically, they went up there, so hopefully they come down to here and you meet them in that way. And we're gonna go down here to these spots.
All right.
So that's the road we came in on. You're gonna go left, find them, and then meet me. I'm gonna come down there, go right. How you doing on time?
Oh, I'm good.
Cool. And we got those 2 spots right there.
All right.
So one way or another, let's all try to get to those 2 spots, and that'll be where we all meet up. There's the tires. Wow, that one's old enough to have a tube. Maybe you got the right idea. Something tells me I'm gonna get stuck in the mud here. Not lightweight tires. More at the tires. God. More down there too. We're gonna have to use our brains on this one. Okay, round 2. More tires. Steeper location. That might be the path. I guess there's one way to clean my boots. I'm supposed to come back. One. Two. Three. also not bad. This one's gonna be the worst, over there. A lot. Oh, new CrossFit competition. Oh, there goes the ankle. Don't slide that way. Can't go anywhere. I'm wrapped in brush. One to go. I can do it. Garbage over there too. Not sure whatever chemical that was. We want it in our water. White one. traction. Why did I throw that under the tractor trailer? Water. No. That was not good. Alrighty. There. That goes there. And now I'm gonna drive up and turn around. Alright. I know, Willow. We're gonna go here in a second. Just got done picking up another, I think, 8 or 9 tires. Yeah, I think 8 or 9. They were buried in that creek down there, and they were buried in the creek down in there. Some of them were pretty full of mud, so now I'm going to drive straight, turn around the trailer and the truck, and back down this road, and hopefully meet everybody up at the next cleanup site. We got people spread out all over the place right now, and I'm keep sending volunteers out to go find more people. See if we can get everybody rodeoed and corralled into one spot. This is where a large industrial vacuum cleaner would probably help out very much so. Definitely tell when somebody's out here shooting. Oh crap. Yeah, okay. I'm getting the big pieces of styrofoam before they become little pieces of styrofoam. We're gonna have to send someone else back out here. Okay, the rest of it we will be coming back to. All right, well, let's get on out of here. Radio check, radio check, radio check. Anybody come back? All right, looks like the volunteers beat me here, so that's great. This side's not too bad. Little touch up here and there. A lot of microtrash still here. But we got all the piles. So that's fantastic. I'll drive up to the next spot and see if I can find them. Everything looks good. Willow, get out of there. Nice, nice, nice. Come on, Willa. Let's go. Truck's doing good. Back down the road we go. Hello. You guys made short work of that other site. Nice job. I'm coming to help pick up trash.
Yeah, I got the time wrong. I thought it was 10 and not 9. So we just headed up this way. We cleaned that last site and we were here cleaning when they all showed up. So
perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We needed to go back that last site. Just past the entrance road to it on the right, there's a bunch of trash on the side of the road.
Okay.
And then the road we came on, you saw that second RV encampment? There's that road to the left with the bridge.
I didn't even
Yeah, I
look that
figured
way.
that's what you guys took, but you
So-
said you took 150, so we kept going out this way. And then I was like, all right, I don't see any tracks, and there was a couple spots you couldn't make it with the trailer, so we turned around, and I was just like, I told them to hold on. I drove down here, and I saw them, and I thought they were dumping trash.
These are our new helmets.
The right one,
They're fine. They're helmets. They're great. I appreciate
and
it.
there's a solid one. I gave
Yeah, with as many times as
$5 for this and $4 for this.
as many times as you smacked your head, I think.
Hey, you forgot about me
I just have
rolling
to-
down the hill.
I have to
Right.
put a
The helmet
pad
isn't going to
in the
stop. That's why you need the chin strap. That way, when you roll down the hill, the
I
helmet
don't
doesn't.
lose my helmet.
Exactly.
What if I
Yeah, you having fun? Yep. You throwing rocks in the stream? I guess I should put the camera down and help.
See?
Yes. Yep. So I'll go grab a shovel. Be right back. Oh, might as well throw this in there while I'm at it. Oh, this might just be easier just to grab by hand. Oh, I can do it. That rock is a rock. So much weed.
And we've been working on this since we got here. And then we had one guy that was lost him halfway down the aisle.
2 weeks prior to that, we were at, this will be done, it's pretty heavy.
They paid me out 20 grand for it, and I only paid 11.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah.
Jeep rake and
I was sick with my mom that
just
day.
in general,
With me.
Thank God.
Yeah.
so you're not pawing through it, looking for needles the hard way.
My second.
Right?
Oh my
Lucky
God, I'm
enough
so
we
glad my
haven't found
kid's
any.
sick.
Yeah, I haven't found any yet. That's why I'm not being too.
I've not found any either.
Let's double check all this. Rock. I can stay here.
I had to go take my long sleeve shirt off. It was too hot.
Yeah, this is good exercise here.
Keep it coming.
That's how you do it.
Is that not four-wheel drive, Lauren?
It's an F-150. It's a car, for all intents and purposes. We might be towing that up the hill. And I can always back the dump trailer down here. We can top the tires off with bags if need be. What is my phone doing? Oh, that's your phone.
Me. Tell me it's time for bed.
So bring dump trailer down here and we'll load all that up on top of the tires. Somebody want to spot me coming down the road? Gonna get all the tires stacked up so that we can at least put the metal in a.
Sorry, I got a little ahead of you, huh?
I think we got a few tires. What's that?
Are they all off
Off-road?
off rim?
I think most of them are. There's one or two.
sometime in a third world country where they only paved road, it would have been better off if they'd never paved.
I'll pull out of here. Let's get a little bit more of this microtrash up.
Okay.
I'll be back down in a second as soon as I make room for them to get out of here.
Okay. I just put your shovel, your rake hat in the back of your truck.
Thank you, thank you. So there's a little bit of trash down that way. If we keep going down the road on the left, there's an umbrella.
No, we got that.
They already picked it up.
Oh, you already did that? Did you go to the shoe rack?
We
No,
turned
see,
around with the umbrella.
We just came up this road, cleaned the camp down there, and then came here.
Got it. If we keep going that way, there's a bridge.
Okay.
And then just on the other side of the bridge, I believe there's a shoe rack and a little bit of trash, but it's just so little. I'm kind of thinking we should probably just head back down to that other one.
Okay.
There was a lot of microtrash there. And work on a little bit of that microtrash in that big pile that was on the right on the other side of the road.
How far up past the umbrella is this bridge you're talking about?
Quarter mile, 3/8 of a mile.
I could just go up there and get that.
Yeah, you've got the little vehicle. You zoom in and out and then meet us back down. And
where are you going to be?
well, I think we're gonna go back down to that last site and work on a little bit of the microtrash that's there.
Oh.
And then as soon as we get done with that, then I'm gonna go to that fork in the, or go to where the
big split is?
that, well, not the big split, but
Across from the figure eight. So
across from Hunter Circle where that RV is.
159.
And I want to go up that road that we were just up. We were just up because I found more trash up there when I went up there to get the tires. I want to dump my truck and go up there with the smaller vehicle because there's probably 2, maybe 3 bags of trash up there. And then I think we'll be done. I think we'll have accomplished this area and got that all.
You got room?
To get out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go up, make sure you can get past me on the trail or in the truck. You got a tie for that? Well, I've got the Baofeng radio programmer.
Well, the one, I don't know if you programmed it.
I could get past your truck, but I can't get past the trailer.
I kicked it out just a little bit at the last second. I'll pull forward and make it a lot easier.
Yeah.
Cool.
I have a bag that's not tied off. It's just poked right there.
I have a bad habit of walking around and finding garbage. It's terrible because I used to be able to drive out here and have a good time, and now I drive out here and I'm like, garbage, garbage, garbage. All right, well, load up. Come on, up you go.
I got that.
Got that one right there, and I think we're right there at that campsite. I'm gonna clean that up a little bit. I think let's just work on microtrash until what's his name catches up. Operation Shoe Rack?
I didn't get the shoe rack because there was somebody in there.
Oh, really? Okay.
I assume this, I found the bridge. Remarkable what people just walk away from. I don't know.
So much for leave no trace. So yeah, I'm gonna dump my truck, I'll dump in the back of your truck, and then we'll take these two up that road. And I'll show you the two spots that just need a little bit of tune-up. I walked 3 steps. That's a lovely sight, but there's micro-trash everywhere in there. I can't walk 3 feet without finding it. We are gonna go, come on Will, load up. We're gonna go up to the next site. Go. Actually, we're gonna go back to the site we were just at because I didn't get it all and I don't want to drive back up there with the truck. In the back of the pickup truck, and we're headed back up that Forest Service road that I pulled a bunch of the last tires up. We're gonna get that last little bit of trash that I left up there because I really don't want to take the dump trailer back up here again. Lots of fun. Oh, what treasures have you guys found down there?
We're pretending we're you.
Oh,
A bunch of empty spray paint cans.
pick stick. Nice find. We probably dropped it out of the side of one of our vehicles.
Drink straws.
Well, what caught our attention is it was going this way, Mac,
Uh-huh.
and the yellow.
Oh,
What drew our attention?
it probably fell out of the back of one of the trucks. It happens.
What is this they fell out of the other guy's truck?
Yeah, it looks like an old school oil filter before they had the housings. A
Right.
little bit of stuff, especially now that I left my gloves back at the truck because I was in a hurry.
Well, I got more gloves in the toolbox of Tammy's truck, Mac. As long as we don't find those cap things, there's actually some
In the toolbox?
up on the rack. There's 2 different types. What, Willow?
Is Timmy stuck down a well?
I don't see nobody up in the tree, silly girl. What are you watching? Willow says come down out of the trees, whatever you are.
Looks suspiciously flat over there.
Apparently, I got a new belt.
Yep, this is suspiciously flat. This looks like something big.
I stepped inside the oil pan gasket.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah, I just, it's out of a Chevy.
What year?
Oh no, it's a good one. It's a neoprene one.
A whole chunk of furniture right here.
Why they didn't reuse this?
Well, keep it. Maybe it'll fit my truck. Oh, nope. Wrong style.
I found what's gonna help. Lay down all the trash.
Lay it down and skitter it out again.
Whoop, sorry, Willow.
Now they're throwing stuff at you, Bill.
Well, and she ain't real happy with us because usually when we come out, we bring her goodies. And we didn't bring her no goodies.
I could only stand up. I could haul this up the hill. I'm ready to go back down the hill.
Yeah, whatever you did to the radios, you're coming in perfectly now.
Sweet.
Because Warren kept calling for you, and he's
Well,
like,
I was doing the same thing. It was just that AB button. That was what the mistake I made is letting the kids play with the radios for a little bit. Thermostat.
you got the thermostat, she's got the oil pan, gasket.
There were some door cards back there.
Some what?
Door cards. That's the plastic and fabric. They go on the door, like skin the inside of the door.
Oh, okay.
That's what you call them, is door cards. Usually it's that masonite covered in fabric or leather or,
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about, door cards.
Press board kind of stuff.
Yep. You know, and when I tear mine out, if I have, and it tears and I think I really need it, I just put cardboard in it.
Are you getting your exercise for today?
Yes.
Are we working you to death? No. Okay, well then we have to try harder. Oh, hey look, there's more. Yeah, what is it with every time you find a shoe, it's always one?
Well, I found 7 shoes at that last big one we did when you backed down in, but not a one of them to make a pair of shoes.
Okay, does it work? What do you think?
I bumped something.
On the radio? Yeah, that's the
Test.
still works.
Nope, we're still on there.
That's the bad thing about those radios is there's so many buttons to bump. I think there's a lock button though. I need to find the lock button.
Found it. It's your pound button, Mac. It's your pound button.
Nice. Does that let me?
And I can still transmit? Lock.
Yeah, it just means that you can't bump anything now.
Excellent find.
There you go. It's off to your right.
See what you mean by it ain't much of a road no more.
Does it go pretty far back? Well, I think we have the same person who dumped all that stuff out to the last place.
Left the distributor cap up here.
They've got most of their vehicles scattered up and down the side of the mountain.
Right.
Alright, there's a good opportunity.
Is that like a shelf?
Well, that looks like a cooler lid. Foam cooler lid.
Is it salvageable enough I can lay the glass in it?
No, it disintegrated as I was
Picking it up.
Heck, maybe later I could run up to your gate and just give you those radios and see what you could do.
Sure. There is like one of those meat tray. Oh, here's more glass. Yeah, this side's just trash.
This over here, there's a sticker on one of these pieces of glass. It says emergency window on it.
Ah, my favorite fishing line.
Tammy probably spent 30 minutes at that last one
Trying to roll it.
pulling fishing line out.
How's he doing there?
There's my truck. Cleaning our ditch. We do not have blackberries in our ditch anymore.
Say the word next time and I'll pick up some electric fence and shove my goats in there. They love that stuff.
Well, we borrowed Aunt Paula's goats.
And they broke through the fence and ate the neighbor's brand new flowers.
Didn't even touch the blackberries.
My goats. There you go. Now I got the camera going. That is, I'd say that's about the find of the day.
Okay.
Battery, you win. You win the bingo.
That's like an industrial one.
Rechargeable, sealed, lead acid battery.
That might even have some life in it, but you never know. There may also be a reason why somebody left it out here in the woods. All right. Got the last of that trash picked up. Heading back down to my truck. Hopefully it's still there. And I'm gonna go to Glenwood and dump tires, and everybody else is gonna go to Rattlesnake and dump their stuff. We'll have a nice big bunch of trash out of the woods. Driving along, and guess what I saw? More tires! Because, you know, we really need them. These are really old. Radials, they even have tubes in them. Everybody's following us almost down the hill. Everybody's told me I have to turn off my trash radar and stop finding stuff. Back in the truck with Willow. We found Steve. And we're now headed to Rattlesnake, not Glenwood. Steve thinks that Rattlesnake will take the tires. Apparently, each vehicle is allowed to bring in 10 tires. So if they really want to play that game, we will divide the tire load in the trailer between our 5 vehicles and turn in 50 tires. Yeah, too many tires. 22, 23, 44, 45, 13, 14. I got a number when you're ready.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm ready.
58 large, 14 quote unquote smalls.
Okay. All right.
So 58, 14, and 1.
Okay.
We may not be able to take them here. They may not take them. So, I had to drive all the way here because the Rattlesnake has a limit of 10 tires. So we had to drive them all the way here. Well, I understand why they don't. They only have a 1,000-gallon firefighting tank at Rattlesnake transfer station. So if those tires were to light on fire, they wouldn't have adequate fire. So I'm perfectly fine driving them in here.
Okay, so get that to $529.
Okay.
And are you on the scale at all? I just need you to step off. You're good.
That's all right, Max. My 140 pounds is gonna break you. Cool, thank you guys. And where am I dumping them? Straight out?
Tires. Right there, there's a tire bin.
Cool. Can I use my dump?
No, sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna back this up. So they're making you haul that someplace else?
No, they said we gotta keep it. They won't take it.
Yeah, and this is
all
why
it is an empty box.
This is the
There's
reason.
no compressor, no nothing.
And this is the reason why half this shit ends up out in the woods.
That's exactly why.
We need to go to the county, and we need to have a they can't say no policy.
Right.
Because every time they say no,
It goes out in the woods.
it goes out in the woods, and I spend half the day picking shit up.
Yeah.
Now, I guarantee you, if you guys go around the corner and chop this up into a few more pieces, and drive right
Drive
through.
in with it all chopped up in small pieces. Yeah, we just figured we cut it in half.
Yeah, I'd hack it into a few more pieces and go to Glenwood or go to one of the transfer stations.
Yeah.
You'll be fine. That's a lot of tires, Willow. A lot of tires.